Rasta, we are victimized. We are victimized, and we are victimized by you politicians. Ababhunu bebakwatela mandiya nabantu abamnyama beza nomthetho lo ukuthi insamo ayilunganga. Iqiniso lisho ukuthi ke it was not based on the science, on the toxicity of the plant. It was based on hate. Now we are calling you that when you go to parliament, you need to tell them what they need to do. First is to say the scheduling of cannabis into whatever schedule it is wrong. Why is it wrong? They say cannabis is psychoactive. Ask them what is the opposite of psychoactive, which will basically be psycho-passive, dead, numb, drunk, useless, stupid. So I'm asking you that why do you have a problem with a plant that makes people psychologically active, which means they can function better? So that we start to begin to discuss this from a medical point of view.
This is your riches, this is your ownership, this is your first freedom. Are you going to let them run with it? Because they are going to. They will beat you money-wise, idea-wise, everything they will beat you. But are you going to let them beat you?
Rastafari, we say God is man, man is God, the divinity of man and the humanity of God. I am because you are, therefore we are. I and I. Rastafari is fundamentally anti-establishment. I wanted to assure Konani that don't worry, we're not capitulating. We call the establishment Babylon. We contextualize it, we located it, and then we refer it to where it belongs. This is Babylon, and Babylon must be destroyed. So now the establishment will realize that this Babylon jargon, THC, CBD, this does not fall within our own Rastafari terminology. Ganja is ganja. Yeah. We went to jail for this thing because it's ganja, not because it's hemp or what. So we will be planting it in at our 57 houses that we have around this country for sacramental use. We will force our way into the industry and we will disregard every Babylonian law and rules. That is consistent. All of this that we've been trying to go according to this is not us. No, we don't bow to unjust laws. If we do that, then what is the point of being Rasta? Rasta is about defying unjust law, laws of white supremacy, racism, and Babylon in all its manifestation and form.
There's a law that you said is the witchcraft law of 1977. I stand here with my course. That's how I introduce myself. So Mina, I'm a diviner and I help people spiritually and physically. So if you are saying that I'm practicing witchcraft, it's a problem for I and I. Because I need this plant so that I can help them. And even when I need to always have this plant, how do I go about limiting? If this person needs me to beg it for them 5 times a day in large quantities, you can't tell me that I must only have 1 bucket or 1 thing. I mean, there's no limit as to how much rooibos I can drink. And since there's no limit as to how much rooibos I can drink, I don't think you can limit me as to how much ganja I can drink.
Hey, sir. It opens the door between the conscious and the unconscious.
Yeah.
So, melithonic, indoya market, indoya makos. Sisadila ngama symptoms. Kuyo yonke into esiyenza, negotiate our space in our own country. Why sisaba ukudila lenkinga lapha kuma roots? Inkinga, the real problem is theft eyenzakala when umhlaba wamakhosi was balkanized. That is the root of the problem. We won't be arguing and debating and negotiating a space if that theft, which Tina see justify it, preside over it, we presided over theft in 94. Not now only like South Africa, all over Ghana. Ghana, same thing. Cubs here, same thing. So we need to deal with the theft if we are to be okay again as African people. How do we dislodge Lotsos, Abelunga Babet? Because then that puts us in a condition where now, so yasaba nokuthi uma-Afrika kumele ukhulume isilungu esikhulu ukuze uhlonishwe. Ngoba solokho sidila nama-symptoms all the time, siyahlangana. Abanikazi bendaba manje njengoba sihlangene bahleli emhlabeni wokhokho bayalila. Thina abanikazi bomhlaba sikuphi? We negotiate our space in our own country.
We are not yet liberated people. So the current is that we are engaging, whether it's license issue, whether it's exploitation issue, whether it's protection, we are still operating within the context and the paradigms and the institutions of our colonizers, both the Arabian and the Europeans.
A radical organization that ascended into power by informing people to be radical and to promote anarchy. But today, it was reprimanded you not to do that. You know why? Because you are the barbarian that must not tumble those doors of parliament. They are inside now. And so, also on the other side, I will say, universities, yes, we can do research, we can argue around. But the fact of the matter is, surely you know Africa, you will never dismantle the master's house with his own tools. And when the master leaves the plantation, there is always a crisis amongst the slaves. We must be careful that once the master leaves this plantation, because they are leaving soon, they've left Zimbabwe. Look at that plantation, and they will leave South Africa soon. And trust me, there will be a pandemonium or there will be a serious chaos in this plantation. We are in a plantation, but we have an opportunity to redefine and to have a forward thinking. And let's use this cannabis discourse as part of our forward thinking.
This is ours. This is ours. Walk away with it. Look after it. Treasure it, because it shall raise your children for you. Thokozani,